And welcome to Advertising Champions, your go-to destination for insights into the dynamic world of advertising and marketing. I'm your host, Tony Stanol, and today we're talking with Natalie Nathanson of Magnitude Consulting. Welcome, Natalie.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Now, you're founder and CEO of this consulting company, but you must have worked elsewhere before this. You didn't open this up right out of school. So what's your backstory really quickly?
Sure. So I've spent my entire career in marketing in the business-to-business tech sector, mostly on the in-house side. So I was at kind of small marketing companies. I was at a larger organization and really saw there what's possible when you do have a full team of marketers working together with all of the different areas of expertise, and realized that wasn't the luxury that small and mid-sized companies have with their internal marketing function. So a little over 12 years ago, I launched my firm Magnitude Consulting, really to bridge the gap between what larger B2B companies have with their internal marketing function and what small and mid-sized companies need to be successful in today's environment.
Right. And what types of industries do you work with? I know you say a lot of financial services in the Boston area.
Yeah, so we do work with clients across the country and some international to really help them launch and expand their US presence. Our focus is really more around industry. We focus on everything is business to business. Within that, we're specialized in the technology space and have some specific areas of expertise in cybersecurity. Working with IT services firms is another, and a lot of emerging and disruptive technology.
Right. Now, all the chatter is about AI these days. Does that factor into what you do with cyber technology and security?
It does. There's certainly the security side of things, and making sure that you're using these tools correctly. Our focus is really how to harness the power of generative AI to bring new offerings to clients to help make our work more creative, more efficient. It really is taking over the industry, and we're really looking at how to leverage that to bring new benefits to clients.
Got it. Natalie, give us an example. Bring to life a project or something you're familiar with, you're particularly proud of that you've done recently. You don't have to name names if it's confidential.
Yeah, sure. So we do have a few different client segments that we work with. A lot really centers around bringing a fractional marketing department to clients. And one of our clients recently exited with us as really their first marketing investment 7 years prior, when they were just getting started, and they couldn't really find one marketer that had the breadth of skill sets that they needed to do justice to their marketing function and really help drive and support their growth. So we were really their fully outsourced marketing department, from the CMO through all of the day-to-day specialized execution, really help them get all of the foundations in place, develop the marketing strategy, work with the sales team on all of the sales enablement materials. And then, fast forward 6-7 years later, we were helping them hire their first internal marketer and get ready for exit. So supporting different kinds of marketing activities, as you might imagine, over the course of an engagement like that.
Wow, it's like ripped from today's headlines. I saw something in either Ad Age or Ad Week today about, when will advertising agencies become fractional? It sounds like you're already kind of doing that now with your consulting firm.
Yeah. It's, when I was starting the firm, fractional marketing as a concept was still pretty new. It was much more prevalent as fractional, accounting, fractional like CFO services. Yeah. But as marketing has become more specialized, it really has almost become a necessity for smaller companies to think differently about how they staff and build their marketing function.
Great. Now we have a couple of seconds left. Give us a forecast. So, what do you see happening in the the next year or so. I don't know if the elections will, affect your business or, the types of clients you work with. But, what are your thoughts about 2025?
Yeah, I will say, technology and marketing both are industries that are changing very rapidly. And I would say the need to keep pace with those changes, to find the right balance of staying with the tried and true and the foundations that we know are critical to success, but also a lot of innovation and experimentation and kind of thinking and acting differently. So I think it's not always the easiest balance to strike, but I think it's really critical for 2025 and beyond.
Very good. Well, nice talking to you, Natalie. I told you this would be fast, and I think we got a lot in. So thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to be here. Appreciate it.
And thank you for joining us on this episode of Advertising Champions. You can find more like it at dailynewsnetwork.com, and we'll see you next time.
We've been around for 16 years, working with clients, with thousands of clients. We're working with agencies to be able to scale them and grow them and provide them services that would cost them way more than it would for them to do it themselves. Anything oriented around lead generation, video creation, web design, we're full service, so we can really serve most people.